Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight. Huh?
What are you building?
Can it wait?
Welcome back! Because of course I forgot to set my mic to do things. Is it working now? I'll wait for a hopeful comment. There we go. It's now working. So, I did bring up the whole, did you just start streaming? And yes, and that started me on a story and stuff. But of course, that wasn't heard. So, right before I start streaming, I usually eat something just so, you know, I'm not hungry all the way through the stream. And I burnt my finger. Yay! Not just one finger, about 3 or 4. That's what you get for cooking everything in a microwave. Dumbass. So yes, that partially hurts right now. Hurts like a bitch. And I also talked about not having stuff there, and the reason I was in the thing, what is it? The chemistry station, is because the berserk darts and all that bullshit for the syringe gun is useless. Beyond useless. Grab all of that, because it always respawns, at least on the PlayStation version. Come on. Fucking hell. Give me.
Got it.
Thank you. Things always seem to respawn. I don't know why. I do not know why. Well, I kind of do. I'm guessing it would be, oh hey, things came through here. People came through here and stuff. So everything's restocked. And that would explain why there's always someone in the museum over there. That scope is way too big for that screen. It takes up like half the fucking screen. Can't see shit. So, things we'll do today. I have no idea because there's nothing that's really main story. I have a few things to be doing. Retrieve the dead drop, meet the cursor synth, recover a haptic drive, all of that I have to do. And that would explain the description of this live stream video thing. Will be a video later, but not right now. Yes. The game, story-wise, has kind of dropped off. Just a little bit. I mean, we were searching for our son. Our son is alive. That's all I'll say before anyone wants to go, don't spoil it. I mean, really, if you're watching this, then why wouldn't you expect spoilers? But, oh well. So, yes. There's all of that. Yeah, I know where most of the things happen to be, but really the main story of, oh, you need to do this, you need to go do that to find your son, that's all dipped off. The main story almost feels like there's no more story. Fuzz. Hello. Goodbye. So, Dr. Robotnik, or whatever her name was, Dr. Lee, that's what it was, is in here. I really don't want to take her back to the Brotherhood. I just want to ask her if she's been with the Brotherhood and then, you know, say, hey, they're here. Oh. A thing.
This is day 8 of trial 6. The last week has been very productive but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
So, she is the one working on the personalities,
All maintenance requests should be directed to the Facilities Division.
Okay, Terminator. The big giant blimp. The Predawin? If you're going to go with Brotherhood, you can see you can go to the Institute and blow up the Predawin. I really don't want to be with the Institute or with the Brotherhood. I don't want to be with
Doctor,
any of them. I don't
again.
want to be
What
with
do you want
the
now?
Railroad.
You're
I
obviously
don't
here
want
for
to
a
be with
reason,
anyone.
And you've already spoiled my experiment, so you might as well spit it out.
You're the scientist. Why do you think I'm here?
Well, let's see. A Brotherhood of Steel airship arrives in the Commonwealth. You find a way to intercept our teleport signal, and now you show up at my door. I knew it was just a matter of time before your people would track me down. I've been
I'm
looking
not
over
a
my
part of
shoulder
the
for almost a
Brotherhood.
decade, waiting for them to send someone
Well,
like
I
you
am,
to
but I don't
kill me.
like being a part of the Brotherhood.
Why would we want you dead?
I did some pretty sensitive work for the Brotherhood of Steel. Even though Lyons let me go, there were a few others in the ranks that thought I knew too much. That's why I came to the Institute. It was the only place that I thought I'd be out of the Brotherhood's reach and still be able to do my research. Since Father trusts you, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I might not agree with everything he says, but I know he'd never allow harm to come my way. Say what you came here to say, and then leave me alone.
All of them say go back to the Brotherhood, of which I don't want. I don't want anyone to go with the Brotherhood. I couldn't care less about the Brotherhood.
Hello?
Yes, give me a minute. So, happy here would be, are you really happy being here? Do you really want to be here? Go back to the Brotherhood. Wasting your time here, go back to the Brotherhood. Brotherhood needs you. Again, go back to the Brotherhood. Return to the Brotherhood.
In there?
I wonder if that's returning to the Brotherhood.
Are you happy here?
Are you kidding me? I am surrounded by cutting-edge laboratory equipment and some of the greatest minds the world's ever known. What does that have to do with why we're talking?
The Brotherhood
Let's
needs
just do
your
this.
help, Doctor.
Needs my help. Why? They seemed to have everything under control when I left.
Oh.
The Brotherhood valued your presence, and we'd like you to come back.
Well, how sweet of them. Tell me something. Why would I possibly want to come crawling back to the Brotherhood? What reason would I have to throw away everything I've accomplished here?
Father trusts me, and so should you.
He trusts you because you're family. I'm not. I can't just take your word for it. I need more than that.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
All right, I'll play your game. I had a colleague down here, a Dr. Virgil. Several
Well,
months
shit,
ago, there
we're
was an
going
accident in his
back to
lab,
the glowing sea.
and he was killed. I wanted to help with the investigation, but Father had the laboratory sealed, saying that it was contaminated. The incident never sat right with me. The more I asked about it, the more I felt like Father was deflecting my questions. If you bring me solid information on what killed him, I'll take it as a favor from the Brotherhood and consider your offer. Do we have a deal?
I already have something that might convince you.
How did you... Never mind. Just let me see what you've got.
I'm afraid it's bad news.
Since when do you know what I consider bad news? Just let me hear it.
Is she listening to it? Hello? Are you listening to Virgil?
Gotta make sure the whole program is shut down. If not for good, then at least for years to come. After that,
We have Terminator.
I'm about to do what we see as a betrayal.
Arnold, piss off.
I'm leaving. I have a plan. And if it works, I'll be somewhere safe. Somewhere not even the coursers can find me.
They lied to me. They lied to
Just
me,
a teeny
and I
little
didn't
bit.
even realize how far it went. All those years of loyalty. For nothing.
No matter how badly it hurts, you needed to hear the truth.
And for that, I thank you. I came to the Institute to get away from the Brotherhood. From the whole world. I just wanted to do my research in peace. Father took me in and gave me access to cutting-edge technology that I only dreamed existed. I became jaded. I thought that the Institute cared, that they wanted to better mankind. Maybe in their own twisted way they still do. But now I realize if you can't trust the people you're working for, then it's all pointless. If they lied about Dr. Virgil, who knows what else they've been lying about? Or what their
Well,
plans
according
are for
to
my
the
work.
chat, they've
I'll
been
make my way
lying
back
about
to
a
the
lot of
Brotherhood.
things.
But I'm going to have to do it on my own. I can't take any chances being seen with you. Tell whoever sent you that they've just regained the services of Dr. Madison Lee.
Okay, Madison. Bye-bye. Clean up on aisle... whatever that is. Oh, shit. I don't know if it's lagging from my end or yours. Because I checked just before and things seemed okay. Network status, signal strength about